Hi there. Welcome again to Braves. We've been doing these weekly, or actually, they're a couple times a week now, talking about COVID, how to stay safe. But as you all know, Braves and 501c3, that's a foundation that really is out there in the United States to help women find the resources for breast restoration. But during these times, we've kind of opened our doors and our arms to other needs. But right now, we're really lucky. I met Jen Reynolds through PRMA's event a few years ago, and also through Dr. Fearmonti, who cannot join us today. She had a patient come in rather quickly. So I'm honored to talk to Jen Reynolds. She is the founder of PWA of Hills Country, and she'll tell you a little bit about her nonprofit and also maybe a little bit about her journey and why she started this nonprofit that's done a lot of great work in San Antonio. Jen, thank you.
Thank you for having me. PWA Hill Country, we're a local breast cancer nonprofit. I started the organization about 6 years ago. I myself was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2013 when I was 33 years old, and just realized that as I was going through my treatment and my surgeries and all that, I felt extremely alone. I hadn't really had a way to find other women to connect with that had been through what I had been through at my age, but we do serve all ages. So I don't want it to sound like we are just a young survivor support group. That's not what we are. We serve all ages. So, and then, what was it, 5 years, I guess 2 years ago, I was re-diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer with mets to my liver and my bones, my spine mainly. So, I have even more of a connection with women who are diagnosed at a young age with stage 4 breast cancer. It's life-changing. Obviously, a cancer diagnosis is life-changing. And I think that's what is so great about PWA Hill Country is that, we were started and founded by a breast cancer survivor. So everything that we provide are things that we felt were lacking in our own journeys, so to speak.
What type of things are they, Jen, that you provide? Obviously, maybe some resources to the women. What type of things?
So I'll share this slide now, just because I think that that we'll kind of tap into that. So let me go here. So our mission is to we empowering those who have been diagnosed with breast cancer while advocating for their emotional and financial wellness. So we provide $10,000 a month in financial assistance to local warriors who have been diagnosed with breast cancer. So local meaning the Hill Country and surrounding areas, just south of San Antonio, out towards Bernie, up northwards of Austin, and then out a little past Seguin, just that kind of big circle. We provide mastectomy kits, chemo care kits, mastectomy bras, knitted knockers for women who are flat chested and might need something to fill their bras after breast cancer surgery. We have our Meta-Wish program, which we launched in 2018 or 19, which is we grant wishes for women with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer in the local area. So we've given a puppy, we've sent a mother and her daughter to Hawaii who wanted to watch the sunset and sunrise on the beach. And we've also granted a car to somebody who was having trouble getting to treatment. And she also has a son who's autistic, and she was borrowing cars. So we're really proud of that program. We love that program. It's super fun, unique. And then, of course, most importantly, we provide emotional support through our monthly meetups, our TV Thursdays, which is trusting vulnerability through breast cancer. So we meet at the Faust here in New Braunfels, and we have a different topic every time. Sometimes we have an open forum, but we were about to start welcoming in co-survivors, and then COVID happened. So kind of going into how you can help, so I can close out of this and kind of go back to talking to you, but how you can help. We're always looking for sponsors, and those sponsorships begin at the 250 level. And then we have our 2020, we have our annual gala, which was postponed because of all of this craziness. So that's really having a huge impact on us because that's our largest fundraising event of the year. So we're still going to try and do some things online. So if you want to become a sponsor to that gala, right now it's postponed for August. We're always looking for donations of in-kind items, live auction, silent auction items. Of course, we always need volunteers. We have so many things going on right now. And most importantly, we know this is a difficult time for people and their businesses. But just sharing, even, with your organization, our organization, anything online, small businesses, sharing is free. So if you have the opportunity to share any organization that you're passionate about, we want to serve the community and we want to reach all the women who have been diagnosed with breast cancer in this area. And our kits are all sent nationally. So if you know somebody who needs a kit, we're happy to send that out to them. But if people know about us, then we can reach them and we can help them. And that's really what our mission is. And right now, we're all getting really creative in how we're raising funds to support our mission, just to continue to fund our programs that we offer. And right now we're doing our give back mask program. So if you make a donation of $10, or you purchase a mask, I should say, for $10 per mask, we will donate a mask back to a warrior or back to a nurse who needs a mask. $4 for shipping anywhere outside of New Braunfels, and New Braunfels will hand deliver because most of our volunteers are here in New Braunfels. And then like I said, for every mask purchased, we'll donate one back. So how can you reach us? You can visit our website at pwahillcountry.org. You can visit our Facebook page, PWA Hill Country. Email is there. And anybody who watches this back, you'll be able to kind of pause on this page if you need this information. But that's pretty much it. So I'll go ahead and close that out. And that's pretty much it as far as what we offer, what we do as far as an organization goes in a nutshell.
And I just put, Jen, there's a little note section. This looks like one of your friends, Desiree, saying hi to you. I just put your website. I think I got that right up there, and we can double check it when this is over.
Okay.
And by the way, if anyone's listening, I have some people listening. My dog obviously is listening. But if anyone wants to ask a question of Jen, feel free to ask a question. I'm amazed by what you've done, Jen. And running a nonprofit myself, it's so hard, especially during COVID, to get people to help. So I think one thing that you said that made me think, if you're serving the greater San Antonio area, we're like the 7th largest city, I think, in the U.S. So you've got one of the largest populations of women and also men that get breast cancer to serve, I would think, right?
Yeah, we serve a lot of. I would love to serve men. I want men to know, like, we understand that it's not just women that get diagnosed with breast cancer, that there are men out there too, and we do serve them and their families. So that's also, important to note that it's not just a women-based organization. We serve all breast cancer, and we serve a lot of women in the San Antonio and Austin area and New Braunfels. I mean, we really do have a tight-knit group of women, and we really do pride ourselves on the sisterhood that we've created. I mean, there is no topic in our support group, our online support group, or a meetup support group that is taboo. Like we literally talk about everything. And I think the great thing about what we do and the services that we provide is, like I said in the beginning, I've been through it. I get it. I know what these women are going through from a physical standpoint, from a mental standpoint. I know how hard COVID is on, us right now, feeling this added burden. Like, we're always walking around afraid of cancer. And is my cancer going to come back? Is my cancer going to, for me, it's like, is it going to metastasize even further and get worse? And I'm going to be sick. And now I have this other, smoking gun on my back.
Right.
COVID, and I got to be extra careful with my family. My husband can't get out there and work right now.
No, you're compromised, and you really have to protect yourself.
Yeah. So I get it. We get it. And that's what's so important. And I mean, we have an amazing board We have amazing volunteers that are super passionate about what we do and super passionate about helping and being there to support these women. And I'm pretty sure in this area that we serve, I'm pretty confident when I say that we give more funds back than most, nonprofits do as far as what we give back in financial assistance. And that's to help with medical bills, rent, living expenses, all that kind of stuff. So it's really
The bills
important.
got up, don't they, Jen? You know firsthand. We help some patients around the country, and I think that's one thing that we keep hearing is they get left with co-pays, and just the bills start adding up. Right now, you have daycare, the lack of daycare at home. It's just awful.
You have women losing jobs. There's women that in our group that have been turned away for their treatment if they don't pay their co-pays. That's insane to me. Crazy.
Let us know. Let's talk about that, Jen. We should shine the light on that. Nobody should be turning anyone away. That's just wrong. That's horrible.
Well, and then you have the added part where, women, because, and I'm glad this is going to change here soon, but the need for elective surgeries and how this breast reconstruction after breast cancer is considered an elective surgery is just insane to me. Like, to walk around with one boob because you can't get the other breast reconstructed, like, don't even get me started. But
that's a good topic.
Yeah, right, for another day.
Well, not to be apolitical, but there's procedures that are paid for. If you want to, and I'm great. I'm very for pro-choice, transgender. So, but my feeling is, if you want to become a woman and get breasts, that is awesome. But a woman that has breasts, that lost a breast, should have the same rights. And that's no nick on that other population, because we love them too.
Yeah.
So I said that as best I could.
Yeah. No, I think it was said great. And I think that it's just, the physical challenge, the physical repercussions that we have after post-surgery and how that translates over to our mental health is huge. And then you lock us up in our house. We can't live our lives because we have this, like, it just is a snowball effect of emotion on top of emotion and anxiety and depression and PTSD, and it just piles on top of one another. It's crazy. It's just too much. And so that being said, I'll kind of, finish off here just saying that we're here. If you are, going through this right now and you feel this way, please reach out to us. We want to carry you through this. We want to support you through this. You're not alone. We're still having Zoom support group meetings. So we're here to support you and be there for you through this. And we understand completely what y'all are going through.
I have goosebumps listening to you, Jen. I can't imagine. It's scary enough for people without cancer. My heart goes out to you and all the women we support. One thing we'll do at the end, I'll send you a link. I didn't realize you do these breast cancer support kits. We had a friend of ours donate 25 of these support kits. They may be a little different than yours, but we wanted to give them out to the first 25 people that went on the website. So there's no competition here. We just want to give anything we can away.
Yeah.
I'm sharing is caring, as my 5-year-old told me, and we'll send that information over to you and your website. And we'd love to have you on again and have maybe your surgeon on next time, the doctor you mentioned. So we'd love to do that. And please, everyone, go to their website, give what you can. We know times are tight, but I can't imagine not wanting to give to this great organization. Thank you so much, Jen. If anyone has any questions, just put them on Facebook and we'll send them over to Jen. Thank you.
Thank
Happy
you for
Friday.
having me.
Bye.
Bye.